Did you miss me? I'm back.
Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love. Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love. I'm my only friend, and that's enough. Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love.
Good evening and welcome to the Slammy Awards. Tonight we celebrate the best superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Over the next hour, our stars will walk the red carpet, share their thoughts, and reveal who might take home the coveted Slammy Awards. Here are the categories for tonight. Best Raw Superstar. Best SmackDown Superstar. Best NXT Superstar. Tag Team of the Year. Breakout Star of the Year. Best Match. Best Return. Best Debut. Best Gears. Best CAW. Best Theme. Best Moment. Best Rivalry. Here come our first arrivals, Crystal and Jacqueline, and we'll be catching up with them for an interview in just a few moments. Making her way down the red carpet now, NXT Women's Champion Blake Monroe is bringing all the glamour tonight. Paige and AJ Lee are walking the carpet next, bringing their legendary presence to the Slammy Awards. All right, everyone, I'm joined right now by one of the most talked about superstars of 2025, Crystal. And standing right next to her, a true legend, Jacqueline. Crystal, you're nominated in several categories tonight, but one clearly stands out. Breakout Star of the Year. How are you feeling walking into the Slammy Awards?
It feels really good. 2025 was an important year for me. Coming back to Thomas World meant a lot, and I worked hard to prove that I belong here. Do I think 2025 was my breakout year? Honestly, not yet.
Not yet?
No, because my breakout year is coming in 2026. But that doesn't mean 2025 didn't matter. I stayed consistent, I gave everything I had, and I showed how much this means to me. And I wasn't alone. Having Jacqueline by my side changed everything. The mindset stays the same. Keep working, keep growing, and keep moving forward.
Jacqueline, what does it mean for you to be here tonight at the Slammy Awards, supporting Crystal?
It means a lot to me. Being back in this environment, feeling that energy again, it reminds me why I love this so much. And being here to support Crystal, to guide her, that's something I'm really proud of. But I'm mostly here for JJ and bring her back to her senses.
And Jacqueline, you're also nominated for Best Return of 2025. How does that feel?
To be recognized like this, it tells me my return truly mattered. And trust me, the future is very bright.
Final question for both of you. No matter what happens tonight, what's the mindset going forward?
The mindset stays the same. Keep working, keep growing, and keep moving forward.
Well said. Crystal and Jacqueline, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck tonight at the Slammy Awards.
Aw, Crystal, you brought your grandma to prom? How cute! But just so you know, next week you'll have to bring her again. But this time, in the ring. 'Cause it will be Bad and More versus you and your grandma. Make sure she doesn't break a hip till that moment.
All right, I'm now joined by one of the breakout names of this year, Angela Lee. And right by her side tonight, your best friend and owner of IWW, Camilo Rain. Angela, this is a huge night for you. You're nominated in multiple categories: Best Debut, Breakout Star of the Year, and Best Match. How does it feel walking into the Slammy Awards with all this recognition?
It honestly feels surreal. When I debuted, I just wanted to prove that I belong here. To be nominated in so many categories, it means the world to me.
You call yourself the girl next door, someone the fans instantly connected with. Did you expect this kind of response so quickly?
Not at all. I just try to be myself every time I step out there. The fans welcomed me from day one, and I'm incredibly grateful for that.
And tonight, you didn't come alone. You brought someone very special with you. Having Camilo Rain here, someone who's been part of your journey, what does that support mean to you?
It means everything. Camilo has always believed in me, even before a lot of people knew my name. Having him here tonight just makes this moment even more special.
Last question, Angela. No matter what happens tonight, what message do you want to send to the fans watching?
Just thank you. This is only the beginning for me, and I promise to keep giving my heart every single time.
Angela Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's it? You really let that walk away and didn't think about interviewing me instead? The girl next door, right? Cute, sweet, very marketable. But let's be honest, this is the Slammy Awards, not a popularity contest. I'm nominated in the same categories: Best Debut, Breakout Star of the Year, Best Match. The difference is, I didn't win hearts. I broke them. While she was smiling for the fans, I was stealing the spotlight. While she was being accepted, I was being remembered. So next time, Geneva, make sure the cameras are ready for the real headline. Because tonight, the heartbreaker doesn't walk away empty-handed.
Next up, Nia Jax. a powerhouse ready to take the Slammy Awards by storm. Jordynne Grace is walking the red carpet now, showing off her signature strength and confidence. Here are the women's tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and a running NIKKI Cross. The NXT Women's Tag Champions, Stephanie VAQUER and GIULIA. The Bella Twins are making their entrance, bringing energy and charisma to the carpet tonight. Here comes Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. Charlotte Flair arrives next, looking every bit the queen of the ring. Time to proceed with caution as the Women's United States Champion NAOMI has arrived. Now arriving Leah, and behind her, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne PEREZ. Joining me now are the dynamic sister duo, Mimi and Katie, together known as Starlight Justice. Nominated for Best Tag Team tonight, and especially for Best Match of the Year at WrestleMania. You two had an absolutely incredible match. How does it feel being recognized for that?
It feels amazing. WrestleMania was a dream come true, and to have our match called one of the best of the year, it's just surreal.
Honestly, we just wanted to put on a show for the fans. We worked so hard, pushed each other, and left everything in the ring. To see it appreciated like this, it's such an honor.
You two have such a natural chemistry. Being sisters, does that give you an edge in the ring?
Absolutely. We know each other inside out. We can anticipate each other's moves, support each other at every turn. That bond makes all the difference.
Last question. What does it mean to you to be here at the Slammy Awards tonight?
It's a celebration of everything we love. Seeing our hard work recognized, surrounded by the people and fans who inspire us, it's unforgettable.
Well said. Mimi and Katie, ladies and gentlemen, Starlight Justice. Best of luck tonight at the Slammy Awards. Here with me now is one of the most talked about names on SmackDown this year, Leah. Nominated for SmackDown Superstar of the Year and other categories. Leah, you've recently reunited with your fellow horsewomen and your former dangerous partner, Florian. How's that feeling going into tonight?
It's been interesting. Reuniting with the horsewomen and Florian. It's not something I take lightly. We have history, and that history matters.
Last week, Florian accidentally hit you during a match. Does that make things awkward between you two?
Last week's accident, it gave me a lot to think about. It makes me question some things. I didn't plan on bringing the team back or reconnecting with her, but sometimes situations evolve. Whether I trust her completely again? That's still up in the air. Let's just say it's complicated. There's potential, but only time will tell if it's real. As for me and Florian, well, that's something the fans will have to watch closely.
Leah, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown Superstar of the Year contender.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here. Geneva, before we start, can you tell me, what did Leah say to you? And is she mad about what happened last week? That really wasn't my intention.
Well, Florian, first of all, congratulations. You're nominated not only for Best SmackDown Superstar, but also for Best Return. It's been a big year for you.
Thank you. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I'd ever return to Thomas World. Coming back at last year's WrestleMania, it was incredibly special. Being recognized for that, it's really meaningful to me.
And how do you feel about your partnership with Leah now, after last week's match?
That's the part I keep thinking about. I never wanted to hurt her. We've had our history, and I really hope she knows it was an accident. I care about our partnership, and I just want to make sure she's okay. That's what's most important to me right now.
Florian, ladies and gentlemen, a very special return and a competitor to watch tonight. And finally, the women's champion Jessica, making her grand entrance to cap off this star-studded red carpet. What an incredible night so far, filled with excitement and unforgettable moments. The stars have shared their thoughts, shown off their style, and given us a glimpse of what's ahead. And now, it's time to bring the action to the ring. Please welcome General Manager Ava, who will reveal the winners in each of tonight's Slammy Award categories.